Good evening, class. Today I'm going to be showing you how to generate orthographic drawings from Rhino and then the workflow transferring the drawings from Rhino to Illustrator and compile the file in a single PDF in InDesign, okay? So let's get started. Let's assume you have your model done in Rhino. We're going to use the top view as our main viewport, okay? Let's say we have the top ready. We need the front elevation now. You can simply copy by hold alternate and then drag this green gumball and drag this person up, okay? And now we need to see the front side of this person. I can go into the right side and rotate this person 90 degrees. Now we have the front side. Now we need the left or the right side elevation. We can simply copy this person to the side, rotate this person 90 degrees. There we go. Now we have top view, side view, front view, ready to go, okay? Now we need an axonometric projection. I'm going to hand out this list of instructions, right? So let's start with rotate this model -45 degrees, share the model to the right on the right view by -45 degrees, okay? And then we're gonna make 2D. These are going to be the 3 steps in terms of how to make the 2D drawings. So I'm going to copy this person to the right, rotate this person -45 degrees, use the shear command by type in the command box shear, and then click, and -45. There we go. Now we have an axonometric projection, side view, front view, and top view, okay? Now we need to do, now what we need to do next is generate 2D line drawings from this model. So I'm going to type in make 2D. Make 2D just going to generate 2D lines for you, okay? However, the make 2D doesn't perfectly make the 2D lines for you. So you may still need to go back in and fix some of the lines, okay? Okay, those are the 2D lines that have been generated. Let's say I need a profile line, right? I can use the command curve boolean to generate a rough profile line. It might not be correct, like perfectly, but it's something, right? And then it saves you some time, and then you can go in and fix the line properly. So I'm going to put in command curve boolean. Curve boolean. There you go. And then once we have the lines set and ready to go, we need to export this file to Illustrator. So I'm gonna select all my lines, type in export, okay? So I can body assignment Illustrator, save it whatever you want to save, and then make sure that the scale is 1 feet equals 1 inch, okay? That's the scale we are looking for. Okay, now let's go check out drawings. What did I save it as? Refresh this. There you go, body assignment Illustrator. Okay, now we need to make sure that our artboard is at 11 by 17 size. So width is currently 24. We need to change that to 17. And then the height of this artboard is 11. Okay. Then drag your body assignment, pop them in. If I wanted to change these red lines to black and reduce the line weight, I can simply click on one of the line, select similar object. It's going to select all the objects that are in red, and then I can change the line weight to black, and then change the line weight down to 0.025. And then this is a profile line which has been generated earlier in Rhino. So whatever you export from Rhino will remain in Illustrator, okay? So that's that. And then let's say I wanted to add construction lines. I can create a new layer and start making construction line, right? And everything should line up. Everything should line up because it's the same model, and we literally copy the model over, okay? So you can work on your construction lines, change the line weight of this. let's say I wanted to turn this into a dash line. There you go. Okay. So you can add in your construction lines, add in different dimensions as well. Utilizing this construction line to add in your dimensions, okay? So you can do something like this. Let's say the head is 1 feet. I don't know if it's 1 feet. I just made this up, okay? So you can do something like that and then create a new layer in Illustrator. Then use this text box, put in 1 feet. Maybe it's 1 feet 2 inches. Right? And then maybe it's a different dimension for this part, different dimension for this part. So go in and add your dimensions, okay? Okay, so let's say you're done post-producing your drawings. You can save this as either a PDF or Illustrator. I'm gonna save it as body assignment final. You can click save. Okay, let's assume that it's done. This is the template that I will be sharing with you. So you're going to have 3 of your collage on 11 by 17, and then the 4th page is going to be your body assignment, okay? So you can simply drag and drop that in. So every time you export an Illustrator line drawings, if you don't have a background for your artboard, it only exports the line drawings, and sometimes the scale might be off. So make sure you add a background. Add a background. I'm going to add a box and add in my background. I just want my background to be white, no outline. And then we save this. And then we sync. Okay. And since we save this as an 11 by 17, whenever you drop them in, make sure to drop into this box, make sure to double click it. And when it shows the blue, make sure that the 11 by 17 fits within the 11 by 17, okay? Not within the red box, but it needs to be lining up with the edge of the page, okay? So to ensure that you have the right scale, okay. And then don't forget to go to your parent page and then put in your first name and your last name, okay? And then once you change your first name and last name on the parent page, it will change for all the pages for you, okay? Before you turn it in. And then you can export this as a single file. So make sure the file name, following this naming convention, the class, the semester, phase 2, body and collage assignment, and then your last name and your first name, okay? Save and export, and this should compile all your drawings into one single PDF for you. Okay, this is how it should look. Right, you would have your 3 collage and then your body assignments, and then we are going to announce the pinup location on Tuesday for you, okay? And that's it. This is one of the examples from my previous student that he did this assignment last year. Go in and add your dimensions and then profile lines, make sure your line weights are right. Whatever is closer to you should be thicker, whatever is further back should be lighter, okay? And the top views, front view, side view doesn't necessarily need a profile line, okay? You should be showing the line weights, not profile line on the elevations and the top view, okay? Only the profile line would be shown on, should only be shown on a plane oblique or axonometric, okay? Okay, that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me via email or come to my office hours, okay? Have a great evening and look forward to seeing the work on Tuesday.